Beau here, and welcome to my OnlyFans.
Good morning from Morelia, and welcome to Beau Night Daily, where I give you a glimpse into my life. Today, I'm actually packing up to move on. I've actually been staying at this really cool hostel the last couple days. It's like capsule style. This is the bed. It's kind of messy because I fell asleep last night working on my laptop. I need to focus because I'm supposed to be checked out of here in like an hour, so I need to make sure I get everything packed up. I need to buy a bus ticket and then off to the bus station. Okay guys, I gotta do this very quickly. I thought the bus left at at 11:30, but it leaves at 11, leaves in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to get an Uber real quick and get to there. But I always buy my tickets through the internet because they're always a little cheaper. You can see I'm saving like $3 a ticket, and I use Rome to Rio to actually map and figure out what bus companies go where. But yeah, I seriously gotta go. Like my bus leaves in like 30 minutes. I hope it's not a repeat of whenever I was coming here. Ocho, tres, ocho, nueve.
Ocho, tres.
Ocho, nueve.
Ocho, nueve, okay.
Perfecto. Gracias. Just jumped in the Uber. I'm gonna be doing it extremely close. My Uber's supposed to arrive 10 minutes before the bus leaves. I probably should work on planning a little bit better than just like sit down to film and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go. Adios, gracias. Thank you. I think I'm gonna make it, maybe. Gracias.
¿Qué número de gente lleva?
I really need to start planning better. Like, this is getting embarrassing. Like, I literally got out of the Uber because he dropped me off at the street because he said he couldn't come in here. So I went like running through, ran up to the ticket counter, and guess what happened? Since I did not book the ticket online, I had to pay an extra like $2.50 for the ticket, which isn't a big deal. But if I would have just planned just a little bit better, like, I mean, even looked at the bus schedule like just a little bit better, because I did not want to wait till 3 in the afternoon. I wanted the 11 o'clock bus. If I would just plan just a little bit better, it would have saved me $2 to $3. Typical. But I will give you a brief tour of the bus. These are the front seats. I'm going to switch up to these seats once we get going, if nobody else sits here, because I like being able to like watch as I'm like driving. I think it's pretty cool. All these seats back here. There's only like 4 of us on the bus right now, and the bus is about to leave. So you have downstairs, which behind here is all the luggage. 2 bathrooms. Oh, there's somebody down here. There's 4 seats down here, and the conductor's right there. That's the tour of the ETN bus. On the bus. I'm extremely excited for this new channel though that you're watching right now, because like my other channels got so professional and so like cinematic and stuff that I don't feel like I can just like go on spills and stuff like that. This channel is gonna be extremely raw. It's gonna be filmed on a GoPro, maybe the drone from time to time, but I want to keep it very like low budget, very raw. Like, I can tell you my feelings, I can tell you what I'm thinking, I can tell you if I see something that I'm like, this is not right, I can just express it. So hey, I'm extremely excited for this channel, but I am going to work the next 3 hours. I'll see you in Guadalajara. Just made it back to Guadalajara, and I'm at one of my favorite places, which is called Tomate. It's kind of like, a lot of people say it's not very good. I absolutely love it though. We're in the El Pastor, and I'll tell you all about it once it gets here. My food's finally here, and I literally have not eaten the whole day. I had a granola bar on the bus, that's it. Grab a tortilla. First unravel the fork. Grab a tortilla. I ordered flour tortillas because I like flour a little better than corn. Toss some meat on there. So damn good. I am starving though. I'm gonna rank them the same as always, probably 8 out of 10. Pretty good. That place I just ate at's called Tomate Taqueria. Even have some leftovers. It cost me right around 170 pesos, which is like $8.50. And I left it ended up being 200 pesos with the tip. But I absolutely love that place because I figured out that you can either order tacos one at a time, and if I order 4 tacos, it costs like 110 pesos. Or I can order that whole plate for 130 pesos, and it costs a little bit more for a horchata and for flour tortillas and stuff like that. But if you order the whole plate, you have some left over from later. I was just gonna work on my laptop, but I decided that since I did not take you guys to the market because it was getting a little bit late, decided I would walk down to the supermarket rather than like the market. Walk down to the supermarket, grab some groceries for tomorrow morning. I need some toast, or I guess just a loaf of bread, some avocado, because that's normally what I've been eating in the morning, is just avocado toast. Super cheap, for like 50 cents USD I can buy that, and that ties me over till at least 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I overshot the supermarket just a bit because I was basically doing promotional for like Snapchat and Instagram for my video that's coming out tonight. If you haven't watched that one, go check it out. The top 3 beaches in Mexico that you can literally jump on a plane. It's for winter time though. You jump on a plane and be there tomorrow by noon. Like, they're super easy. Now I have to find the supermarket because I overshot it probably by, I think a block or 2. Except that always happens. That's a bank, and the alarms always go off. I don't know what the deal is. Like, every hour they go off randomly. Nobody's even trying to break in. It's just they're going off. So this is a supermarket in Mexico. It's basically the exact same as like your Dillon's or Kroger, and they have pretty much everything you have in the US. There's a couple things, like if you need Alfredo sauce is one thing that I've tried to buy in the past. It's always a pain, but other than that, it's actually probably better than the Dillon's we have in like Kansas. I got a loaf of bread and a mini loaf of bread for about 50 cents USD. That'll be enough bread for like 2 days worth. I need to get like 2 or 3 avocados and see what else random I can find, but that's probably about it. Well, now it's pretty dark, so I'm gonna walk back on the main road rather than jutting over a couple blocks and walking down the more side streets. I mean, there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that something would happen, but it's not really worth taking the risk. Spent 150 pesos at the supermarket. 75 of that was for the waffles, but the hostel I'm staying at, that's their one downfall, is their breakfast is like horrible. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's pretty bad. So I buy waffles, and normally I end up giving away half of them, but which isn't a big deal. I mean, it cost me like $3 for waffles, for 12 waffles, not too bad. So, and I also got 3 avocados, some bread, and that one seltzer drink I was gonna drink on the way home. So hey, thank you so much for watching Beau Knight Daily. I hope this gave you just a little glimpse of my life. As these vlogs go on and on and on, they'll get a whole lot better. I want to really bring you guys along for the ride, and it's just something else for me to go back and look at, because my other channel is getting so in-depth and so cinematic and stuff that it's hard for me to really share what my actual thoughts and stuff like that are. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Like always, Beau out.
Subscribe now.